Barbara O'Neill, a PhD and RN, is a trained nurse and teacher of natural treatments and the body's ability to heal itself. Through years of observation, study, and conducting tests, she believes the body was designed to heal itself and will do so given the right conditions. O'Neill believes there are conditions that allow and encourage this amazing body we live in to do what it has been designed to do, heal itself. Let's take a look at one of these natural healers she promotes, castor oil.
The next thing I want to look at is castor oil, and I've got some good news. I'm not going to advise you drink it. But castor oil penetrates very deep, and it penetrates deeper than any other oil. So it can be used externally. And what it does, wherever castor oil penetrates, it breaks up lumps, bumps, congestions, adhesions. It can even break up a bone spur. It can break up tumours. I have known women have told me this, that's broken up lumps in the breast, and those lumps may be cysts or even breast cancer. Now, we had a doctor do our program, and she'd rung me up and she said to me, "Barbara, can you help me? I've got a lump in my breast, it's 3 centimetres. I said, "It's important that you go on the hormone balancing cream, buy some of those little panty liners, put castor oil on it and just slip it into your bra over the lump." A month later, she had the operation to take it out. Then she came to our health retreat for a week to just detox. She said, "An amazing thing happened, Barbara. That lump was 3 centimetres. I put the castor oil on for 1 month. I had the op, and the doctor said, 'You know, this is really strange. That lump was 3 centimetres. Now it's only 2. One of the guests said, "Well, why did you have the op? Why didn't you just do castor oil?" She said, "Well, I didn't know till after the op." One lady told me that she totally conquered her breast cancer by just using the castor oil compresses. Remember, castor oil penetrates deeper than any other oil.
It's incredible what castor oil is capable of doing to the body. It is also helpful for reducing the body's inflammation, renowned for its potent anti-inflammatory properties. By modulating inflammatory pathways and inhibiting the production of pro-inflammatory substances, castor oil proves effective in reducing swelling, redness, and discomfort associated with inflammatory conditions such as arthritis, muscle strains, or joint pain. O'Neill discusses how to apply castor oil here.
Now, to use castor oil, you make a little pack. Now, this is not really a poultice, it's more a compress. So you'll notice I've got an old tea towel here. So you can use an old towel or something like that. And I'm going to put the castor oil on. Castor oil is very thick and it takes a little while to soak in. So all I do is do about a middle third of the whole area. So I don't really want to hold it up because it's going to run. So can you see how much I've put on? But by the end of the meeting, that will have all soaked in. So I say to people, when you're using castor oil, pour it in and don't touch it for about half an hour, and that will soak in. Now that's a really good area to put on the abdomen. Now if castor oil is applied to the abdomen, it will heal any problems in the abdomen. So what have we got in abdomen? For a woman, there's the uterus. So that will penetrate and break up fibroids in the uterus. That will penetrate and break up cysts on the ovaries. That will penetrate and soften the colon if the person has constipation. That will penetrate into the colon and heal the colon if the person has bad diarrhea. Remember Psalm 104 verse 14? God gave herbs for the service of man. So whether it's diarrhea, irritable bowel, or whether it's constipation, the castor oil will go in and it will penetrate very, very deep, and it causes a cleansing and a healing in that area. It's a remarkable herb.
Part of castor oil's benefits are not just physical, but also mental and emotional. Castor oil is also key for aromatherapy, a holistic healing practice that utilizes the aromatic compounds of essential oils to promote physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Essential oils are concentrated extracts from plants and are chosen for their distinct fragrances and potential therapeutic properties. The practice involves inhaling the scents of these oils or applying them to the skin, often through methods like diffusers, inhalation, or massage, placing a calming effect on the mind.
So you can use it to break up gallstones. So you would put it, say, on the liver area under the right rib. You may put it at the back to break up kidney stones. I've known people that have had bone spurs, say on the knee, and they'll apply the castor oil compresses. We had a lady do our program, she had bone spurs on both knees. And she also had tumours in her abdomen. After doing our program, it's 2 years now, and both 2 tumours have totally gone. Her oncologist can't believe it. So she had a total lifestyle change. And she was doing also the castor oil compresses on the knees for her her bone spurs on her knees. She said after, I think it was 6 weeks, they'd gone down by half. She said she forgot to do it, and she noticed a month later they were gone. Now, last night we looked at the acid-alkaline balance, and it's a high-acid diet which causes these deposits of calcium on the bones. So she also changed her diet so that she was not having a high acid diet anymore. So the castor oil, I've also seen it help people with brain tumours. And what they do is they put it on the area. Remember, it'll penetrate very, very deep, break up lumps, bumps, congestions, adhesions.
Castor oil also offers a natural and soothing remedy for joint and muscle pain, making it a go-to option for those seeking relief from discomfort. The anti-inflammatory properties of castor oil, particularly its high content of ricinoleic acid, make it effective in reducing inflammation in joints and muscles. When massaged onto the affected areas, castor oil penetrates the skin and works to alleviate pain by calming irritated tissues and promoting circulation. This anti-inflammatory action can be particularly beneficial for conditions such as arthritis or sore muscles. The oil's emollient properties also contribute to the overall relaxation of the muscles, providing a comforting sensation.
But with this compress, it's a vehicle. It's a vehicle to hold the oil. And the thicker the compress, the more oil it can hold, and the more oil is available to go into you. Now, an old bush remedy in Australia is if you get something in your eye, put a drop of castor oil in your eye. And that'll roll around and even take it out. And another recipe, I have not used this, but I have had people testify for glaucoma and cataracts, put 1 drop in each eye before you go to bed at night. That's the only time you do it, because you'll go a bit blurry. But because you're going to sleep, it doesn't matter. One lady said, I'm about to have an op, what'll I do? I said, well, put the drop in each eye and see what happens. And if it's too advanced to basically have a turnaround, maybe you'll have an op. But personally, I think it's worth the try, because you just might be able to prevent an op. Eye surgery's come a long way, and it's not a difficult operation, but it's nice if it can be prevented. So the castor oil can be used in a variety of areas.
Barbara O'Neill's years of observation and study regarding the body's design to heal itself have led to a discovery of the natural healer castor oil. Derived from the seeds of the castor plant and originating from tropical regions and dating as far back as ancient Egypt, it has garnered attention for its remarkable properties and diverse applications over centuries. With its rich history as a therapeutic remedy, the oil's molecular structure and composition contribute to its viscosity and ability to deeply moisturize the skin. Implement castor oil in your life today using the tips from Barbara O'Neill and throughout this video, and experience your body's own healing power today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe for more health and wellness content, and share this video with your friends and family. Let me know in the comments if you've tried castor oil and the benefits you've experienced, or when you plan to try it for the first time.